Hello Gemini, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be your love reading. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus. It will be a general love reading, so will not resonate with everyone watching. Just keep that in mind. Let's see what we got for you guys. Let me start with just the overall energies between you and the person that you are connecting with. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to use my Ojo Zen tarot cards for that. I use them more like oracle cards. So let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini regarding love? What messages do you have for Gemini, please? Huge thank you to everyone who has shared, liked, subscribed, or left me a comment. I read all of your comments and I really appreciate it, so thank you. All right, let's see, Gemini. What's going on with Geminis in love? Geminis regarding love. Okay, so let's see. Stress. Turning in. Oh, I did get more. Turning in. I feel like some of you guys are trying, if you are dealing with a stressful situation or anxious about a situation, I feel like a lot of you are possibly turning to spiritual guidance or just looking in, listening to your intuition for understanding. I'm getting some of you might be feeling stuck because I see a cage here with birds trying to fly out. So you might be feeling stuck about a situation. We got rebirth. Interesting. And I thought I had just 3, but the Lovers, there you are, Gemini. You came out in your own reading. So I feel like there's an understanding taking place regarding a relationship, possibly the renewal of a relationship, because I have rebirth here. There could also be some sort of culmination of something, because this is 10 of Air, so similar to 10 of Swords, and I'm thinking of some sort of cycle wrapping up here for a new one to begin, rebirth. But whatever the case, I think a lot of you are really in your minds about what's going on. This is the 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands. But again, I'm looking at these like oracle cards intuitively. So I'm seeing some of you in your head about something, possibly trying to make something happen, getting frustrated that it's not happening, because this is a picture of someone who's like really trying to blow on a horn here. Also doing a lot. There's a lot going on in this image here. So I feel like there might be a lot going on that you're trying to balance out emotionally or even just like in real life, physically. I think a lot of you are trying to be zen about it or trying to collect yourself about whatever's going on emotionally or within a connection. I think this has to do with a very strong connection with the Lovers here. So let's see what we got for you guys. Let's get more insight into this with the tarot. I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot and it's massive, so please forgive me as I try to shuffle this on camera. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini in regards to love? What messages do you have for Gemini? Messages for Gemini. I also heard that you could be single, Gemini. You probably are not in a connection, which I'm being told. I was thinking about the Lovers, about this being an existing connection, but then I heard you might be single. So this could be something new coming in. But I'm feeling like a lot of you are, for those of you that are single at this time, I feel like you feel stuck in your singlehood or you feel trapped. Almost like you don't really see a way for you to not be single right now, or you feel like love is not coming your way, or you don't feel like it's going to be here anytime soon, something like that. Let me see if I could shuffle these. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini in regards to love for May 2020? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We got the Three of Wands. Someone's trying to be patient as they wait for something coming in here. What else for Gemini Spirit in regards to love? The Chariot reversed. There's that feeling stuck, unable to move forward. Sign of Cancer here with the Chariot reversed. What else for Gemini? I'm trying to be careful as I shuffle my cards because I feel like I'm treating them a little too roughly. Queen of Wands reversed. I'm not getting good energy here. I immediately thought of homewrecker or someone who is an attention hog with the Queen of Wands reversed. She craves attention. She'll do whatever it takes to get attention, to get what she wants. This could be a female or a male energy. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. But this is someone who has a short temper, wants what they want, and nobody's going to stop them. Interesting. Okay, we got the Empress upright. Okay, so some of you are thinking about creating something because I got this right under the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something to come alive, for something to happen here, for something to be manifested. Anything else for Gemini? We are going to clarify all of these further. Feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about another person. Or if you're single, I could be talking about something coming in. Anything else for Gemini? I wonder if I can shuffle them this way. I've never tried, but oh, that's much easier. Anything else for Gemini, please, Spirit? Anything else? Six of Wands, success, victory, recognition. I feel like you feel stuck, but it's like you want to be successful. You feel like you can't move forward, and that is frustrating because you want success. You want to be noticed, to be recognized for something here. I got Temperance reversed, Eight of Wands reversed. Again, with a delay, unable to come together with something or someone, unable to make something happen here. Again, with a manifestation, I feel like you're focused on making something happen here, Gemini, in regards to love or connection, and it's not happening. There's something being intercepted here, something that's not moving forward. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. We got the Five of Wands. So there's some sort of possibly jealousy. I just heard that. I typically don't get that with Five of Wands, but I'm getting that here. There could be jealousy or just wanting something to happen here because you see it somewhere else. Or this could be vice versa. This could be somebody outside of you that's looking at you in a jealous or possessive type of way, or just jealous of your where you are right now in life. This could also be that, again, nothing seems to be working out the way that you want it to. I'm getting frustration again. This energy of being fed up at the lack of progress, or, you know, almost like trying not to give up here at the fact that, you know, it's like you don't really see a way out of this, or you don't see something ever happening for you, and it's like there's a frustration there. But we'll see. It could be a arguments in your current relationship as well. If you are in a connection with someone, you don't really see yourselves moving forward, or you see, you know, there's just no seeing eye to eye here with another person. But more than anything, I'm getting frustration. I'm getting feeling stuck, wanting to manifest, waiting patiently. And here with the Temperance reverse, it could be that you're getting impatient, or you're tired of waiting. We'll see. We're going to clarify these and get more information. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Gemini in regards to love. For Gemini, please. In regards to love, my cards are going to go everywhere. For Gemini, please. Okay, let's clarify each of these and see what this is all about, Gemini. With understanding too, I'm getting also seeing a situation clearly. So we'll see. Spirit, tell me more about this Three of Wands. This could be you, Gemini, or the person you are thinking about, waiting for something here. King of Pentacles reversed. That's not good. Knight of Cups reversed. My goodness. King of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who is not doing so well financially. This is someone who is not a good partner, who can be greedy. They could want to show off what they have, their wealth, their objects, or like what they own. This is somebody also who is not feeling financially secure or stable at this time. But I'm getting terrible energy here with the Knight of Cups reversed along with this King of Pentacles reversed, because the Knight of Cups reversed is someone who says what they need to say. They use sweet words to get what they want, but it's not with good intentions here. This could also be someone who is very kind of emotionally unstable about something, unable to express themselves. I'm not getting good energy with both of these cards. You could have been dealing with someone in the past or someone in the present who said what they needed to say to get what they wanted. And then, you know, that was it. You kind of saw who they were, or you saw their true colors. With the Three of Wands here, I'm getting that you were possibly waiting for the situation to improve, for something to change, for a message from this person, or you could be living at a distance from this person. But either way, this was not a good energy that you were dealing with or are dealing with right now, Gemini. Can I have one more for the Three of Wands, please? For Gemini. Spirit, what else? The Hanged Man. Yeah, you're seeing things clearly. You have a new perspective on this situation. It's almost like you were wearing rose-colored glasses about a person or a situation, trying to see it, you know, in a certain way. And you've had understanding after listening to your intuition, a new understanding about the situation that possibly caused you stress or anxiety at some point. Tell me about the Chariot reversed. What's the Chariot reversed about? This could also be, with the Chariot reversed, going down the wrong path. Knight of Wands reversed. My goodness. This is someone who's non-committal, in and out of your life. Again, wanting what they want. Five of Wands came out again. You had difficulties with this person in the past or in the present, or even the future, because time is fluid. So this could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. Tell me more about the Chariot reverse. Again, no movement with this person because they were full of crap here with the Page of Cups. This is also someone who's completely heartbroken. Their illusion is like they had illusions and dreams, and those were shattered. I think you or the person or another person here that you're involved with, I think you wanted something to move forward, but it never did. And you were heartbroken about that. Queen of Wands reversed. Again. Tell me about this Queen of Wands reversed for Gemini. What's this Queen of Wands reversed about? Five of Cups reversed. I feel like at some point here, there was a shift in your emotions. This could be something from the past coming back, something that you lost in the past coming back. Or this could be that you were way too focused on the past. Let's see. This could also be coming out of that energy of feeling sad or disappointed. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands reversed. Let's see. Four of Swords reversed. A lot of healing. A lot of thinking happened here. And now you're ready to move forward with your life or ready to speak up. The Four of Swords reverse for me is like when there's no communication and, you know, nothing really happening. And then after someone has reflected or rested, now they're ready to either speak up or move on. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands reverse. Five of Swords. Wow. So we got two fives here. Challenges, changes. Something here was unfair to you, Gemini, and you were resentful about it for a long time. It seems like it took you a while to heal from this situation. I feel like at some point you walked away from the battle, quote, quote, like you walked away from, you know, this situation that was not fair to you, that was not meant for you, possibly. I feel like you're coming out of that. Six of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. You might be thinking about the past here, reflecting on the past a lot, possibly seeing the past in a new perspective. Tell me about the Lady or the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Four of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more about the Empress. I wanted to say something, but I want to wait and see what other clarifications we get before I mention what what I see. Tell me about the Empress, Spirit. What's this Empress about? Three of Cups. One more, please. One more, please, with Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this could be a third-party situation here for some of you, whether in the past or in the present, because I have the Three of Cups, I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Empress. Two feminine energies here, or two feminines here. Doesn't have to be a female, just a feminine energy. We all have male, masculine, and feminine in our energies in us, whether we're male or female. Anyways, so I'm getting that there's, again, three is a crowd here. Too many people here. This Empress could be manifesting a reunion with someone, coming together with someone, celebrating something here. But really, more than anything, I'm getting the sense someone here is letting go of a third-party situation with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Someone's thinking about an Empress. They chose an Empress is what I just heard. Someone has chosen an Empress, someone they can build with, they can have abundance with, they can grow with. And they're letting go of this Queen of Pentacles reversed. This Queen of Pentacles reversed is, and now I'm thinking this King of Pentacles reversed, this could have been a partnership here that wasn't working out because these two are not suited for each other. Queen of Pentacles reversed, she just wants to take. She doesn't give anything. She is lazy. She's dependent on her partner in some way. Financially, she makes terrible decisions. Unstable energy here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like someone's letting go of this Queen of Pentacles reversed that didn't work out for them. And again, this could be a male or a female, this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Someone here has let go of that person with the Four of Pentacles reversed. They were holding to this person at some point. They were holding on to something here at some point. And they've let that go. And I have a feeling it was a third-party situation. I feel like someone let go of the Queen of Pentacles reversed energy to go after an Empress or to choose an Empress. Yeah, and then I have the Six of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone coming back. If someone left, someone wants to come back. Someone wants to return here. Again, I'm getting the feeling of being stuck. Someone could be stuck right now, but they really want to move on. Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands about? If you are not in a third-party situation, if you are single, I feel like a lot of you are letting go of someone from the past. You're letting go of what didn't work out in the past. And you're doing it because you want to be able to grow with someone. Tell me about the Six of Wands for Gemini. What's the Six of Wands about? Ten of Wands. Okay. What else for the Six of Wands? For Gemini, please. Knight of Swords. One more. One more for the Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow, Two of Cups reversed. Again, I'm getting the sense here. King of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to be really upset at the fact that someone they're with is leaving them. Remember up here we had the Queen of Wands reversed, and someone here was healing and getting over a situation and not playing anymore. This is someone that does not want to keep fighting, does not want to keep being in a situation that's not fair to them. I think this Queen of Wands is pissed that someone has made that decision. And here again, I see a breakup here. Again, this could have been in the past or now, but someone is letting go of a situation that was burdensome to them. This was an overwhelming situation. This is someone that was doing a lot of the heavy lifting in a relationship here. And I feel like they're going after moving on, I mean, this is someone that's like moving on from this Knight of Swords, and they're moving fast. They want to go after something that's true. They might want to communicate something that they, it's almost like they want to communicate a truth or a realization here. You know, they want victory. Six of Wands. They want success. This could also be someone that was in a partnership because it looked good on the outside, because it was expected too, with the Six of Wands. It was almost like they were playing a part. And again, I'm getting the sense they're over that. And since they're doing this, since they're moving on, literally moving on, and I feel like this person is going back to the past, just the direction this Knight of Swords is headed. Someone's very upset about that. Someone here is just pissed. Yeah. Someone here is pissed. So let's see. What happened here with the Eight of Wands reversed? Again, this is the feeling like it's almost like this person is rushing somewhere and they're going to get, the message is not going to be able to go through, or there's going to be a delay here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands reversed. If you hear anything in the background, the pitter-pattering are my dogs. Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's a delay in an offer. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Eight of Wands reversed. The Sun. King of Swords. Wow. This King of Swords knows. They know where their happiness lies. This King of Swords is aware. There's an understanding here. Okay, I feel like their intuition, there's a delay but in making this offer though. But he knows what he wants, this King of Swords energy. If you care about signs, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with, actually I have everybody here. I have Swords, I have Earth, I have Air, I have Cups. So it could be any sign. But here, this is someone that wants to make an offer and cannot. I have Death reversed at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who, again, I'm getting the sense of a delay of a rebirth here. Rebirth. That's what death is all about. A transformation or change. Someone here, there's a delay in someone wanting to change something. They're unable to come together or losing patience here. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. For Gemini Spirit. Tell me about Temperance. Okay, that one did come out upright. Seven of Wands. Tell me more about... I immediately thought opposition. I heard opposition. Okay, we got Seven of Cups. Of course, my card's going crazy. One more, please. Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Wow. I feel like this could be a few ways. I feel like this is someone who's defending their dream. The Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. This is someone defending or sticking up for their options. It's almost like they see that there's different ways their life can go. They're seeing different ways. Different paths are opening up for them. They're imagining different futures in their mind, and they're defending that against opposition here. Then I have the Hierophant with the 10 of Cups at the bottom. I feel like this person is almost like rebelling against what society's expecting of them. in order to go after their happiness. What's behind here? Two of Pentacles reversed, choice being made, Page of Swords, watching, and Judgment. Holy crap. Again with the delay, Knight of Pentacles. This person has finally made a choice. They're doing research, they're watching someone, something here, wanting to communicate a truth again, because they've had, again, the rebirth. They want a rebirth. They possibly want a second chance with somebody. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. This could be spiritually guided too. Like their intuition has, it's like they're looking at the past. They're evaluating the past and the judgments, the judgment calls that they've made in the past. I feel like they're no longer going to be tied down by expectations. The Hierophant could also mean that this person is imagining commitment. But again, I'm getting the sense that with the Temperance reversed, there's a disbalance here. Something's unable to come together. And I have a feeling it has to do with this Queen of Wands reversed. You know what? I'm just going to ask Spirit to tell us what's the delay. Let's see if they want to share that with us. Spirit, what's the delay here for Gemini? Oh my gosh, this is a long video. I'm just gonna do this and wrap it up. What's the delay here for Gemini and this offer? What's the delay here? Okay. Told me not to take that one. Okay, what's the delay here? What's delaying this offer, Spirit, for Gemini? What's delaying this offer? Queen of Cups reversed. I'm telling you, another person. 9 of Cups. What's delaying this offer? Page of Swords reversed. Okay. 5 of Cups reversed at the bottom. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here that there is an external party here who is emotionally unbalanced. This is someone who's manipulative. They use emotions to manipulate. This is someone clingy, codependent. I feel like this person is delaying this situation. There's possibly lies that this person is saying, mistruths or twisting the truth to manipulate another person. And with this Knight of Cups, I'm getting the sense that this could be someone here. Typically, this is the wish fulfillment card, being content. But what I'm getting from here too is someone that's like excessive. See how there's like all these cups around this person? It's like someone could have like drinking problems or just being excessive about something here in a negative way. And I feel like this, if that's the case, this is going to be a serious delay, especially if this person's like in a commitment of marriage or something like that. Now, if you're not in a third party, this is just the person that you're eventually going to meet. They're stuck right now. Whoever you're going to meet in the future or you're going to be with in the future, they're possibly going to be having to go through this first before they get to you. But they are thinking about you, Gemini, or this is what they want. A union, a partnership, a marrying of each other. And I don't think they have that right now. And there's a serious delay here. There's interference between you getting together here. Obstacles in the way of this connection. I'll leave it here, Gemini. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button or subscribe if you enjoy my readings. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you. I love hearing from you. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care.